Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the third session. And previously, we have seen about the syllogism in our past two sessions. And today, we are going to see about square of opposition, which is also a related topic. So we'll move into the class. So in the previous class itself, we have seen this same table of figure for A, E, I, O. I already told you about A means all. That means, for example, we will take two examples. For examples, we are taking two balls. One is blue ball, another one is yellow ball. So in our whole session, we will take two balls. Okay. So all means all balls are blue. Okay. Then no means no balls are blue. Some means some balls are blue, and some not means some balls are not blue. So, okay, like that we will use the same balls for the whole session. And if you take this figure, the left hand side to us is affirmative. That means positive. That means A means all. So all are blue. If you take some means some are blue. So both cases are positive. But if you take E and O, both cases are negative because no ball is blue or some balls are not blue. So it shows the negative side. So there are two kinds. One is affirmative, another one is negative. Then we'll move to square of opposition. Okay. So first there are A, E, I, O. As I already told you about, I have mentioned in a figure. Instead of taking a square, for our remembrance we are taking as a ball. So two blue balls, two yellow balls, one yellow and one blue, and one blue and one yellow, like this. Okay. So here they are mentioned like all balls are blue. That means both balls are blue. So all balls are not blue. So no balls are blue. That means two balls are yellow. It signifies two balls are not blue. Okay. Third is some balls are blue. That means at least one should be blue. So in this case, at least one should be blue. So make note of it. At least one should be blue. So and in O type, some are not blue. Some balls are not blue. That means at least one should not be blue. Okay, there is a difference here. At least one should be blue. If you take O case means at least some should not be blue. Okay, that is the case here. Okay, so we'll start with contradictory. Okay, so contradiction means one should, if A is true then O is false. If I is true, then E is false, like this. So A and O are opposite to each other. So if A is true, then O is false. If O is true, then A is false. Similar way, if I is true, E is false. If E is true, I is false. So both are contradictory to each other. Okay. So I have given you explanation in the upcoming slides. So don't worry about that. So we'll see the example here. So two balls are blue. If it is true means, what about O? O is at least one should not be blue. So both are contradictory. Are you getting me? Yes. So if you take this case means some are not blue. Some are not blue means at least one should not be blue. Okay. At least one should not be blue. If you take this as false means, then this can be true. Okay. If it is false, because if you take at least one should not be blue means, then it is taken as false means, so both are yellow. So automatically what it says, A is true. Sorry, both are blue, na? Okay, both are blue, so A is true. If it is false, this is true. If it is true, this is false. So are you getting me what I am telling? Yes. So I will take the same case. Some are some balls are blue. So if you take this case, some balls are blue. If you just take this case means if I is true means then definitely it is false because no balls is blue. Okay, no balls is blue. So if you take this case as false, no balls is true, blue as false means it. Then this is true. Okay, because and if you take no balls is blue taken as false means some balls would be blue here in E case. So this automatically it becomes true. So if this is false, this is true. If this is true, this is false. If this is false, this is true. Like this is contradictory. Do you have any doubt in this? Yes. Are you getting me what I am telling? Yes. Are you getting? Please reply. So do you have any doubt in this? We'll continue. So we'll continue. So we'll see about the contrary. So contrary means if A is true means definitely E is not true. Okay. If contrary means both cannot be true. Okay. Both cannot be true, but both can be false. That is contrary. Both cannot be true, but both can be false. If you take this one as true means, for example, all balls are blue. If you take this as blue true means, then this cannot be true because all balls are yellow here. So if you take all balls are blue is taken to be false. Okay, all balls are blue is taken to be false means automatically what will happen? 1 minute. Okay, if all balls are blue is taken to be false. If it is taken to be false means what happened? There are two possibilities. At least one is yellow here. Otherwise, two are yellow here. Okay. Here at least one is yellow or both are yellow. There is two possibility. If all balls are blue is taken to be false means. So, but if you take this one means both are yellow. So there are two possibility. So it is false. This is also false. If it is false means this cannot be true. Okay. Are you getting me? So contrary. This is contrary. Are you getting me? What I am telling? So if I'll do it again. So if you take in this case all balls are blue. Okay. If it is taken to be true means then definitely it is false because no balls are blue. Here no balls are blue. Because both are yellow. Fine. But if you take all balls are blue is taken to be true. Sorry, false means then at least one should be yellow or both are yellow. There are two possibilities. So if you take two possibilities, one is yellow means this will be false. So there are two possibilities are there. So in this case both cannot be true, both can be false. So this is contrary. Are you getting me? Yes. Do you have any doubt in this? So if you have any doubt, please ask me at the time itself so that it is easy for me to explain again. You can switch on your mic and you can ask doubt. No issues about that. So contrary is this. If it is true means definitely it cannot be true. But if it is false means this can be false. So contrary is this. Both cannot be true. Both can be false. If A is true, then A should be false. If A is false means then E can be true or can be false. So there are two possibilities. Okay, so both cannot be true, both can be false. Okay, then we'll see about subcontrary. This is opposite to contrary is subcontrary. If you take in this case means both can be true, both cannot be false. So this is exact opposite of contrary and subcontrary. Okay, both are exact opposite. So if you take both can be true, we'll take this case. If I is true, some balls are blue. If you take in this case also, some balls are blue. So this is also true. This is also true. Okay. If you take I is false means what will happen? Then O should be true. So if you take some are not, so some are blue is taken to be false. That means some are yellow. So there is no blue here. So it will become yellow here. Okay. So this particular I become, what it will happen if it is taken as false means then this will be true, because here some are not blue means some are also not yellow. There are two possibilities are there. So we'll see about that slide. Where is it? So this is so 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 this is contrary. We have discussed both cannot be true, both cannot be false together. So this is contradictory. So then this is contrary. Both cannot be true, both can be false. If A is true, then E should be false. If A is false, then E can be true or false. Okay. Same way here also, if I is true, then O can be true or false. If I is false, then O should be true. So this is exact opposite, subcontrary and contrary. Okay. Then finally we'll see about subaltern. Okay, subaltern. So these both are called as subaltern because both having the say similar features, like one is universal and one is particular. Here also E is universal and O is particular. So if we'll check with the example. So if you take this case, if universal is true, okay, this case subaltern. If you take, if universal is true, then particular should be true. You all know. If universal is true, then particular should be true. For example, there are all balls are blue means here some balls are blue. So there is if universal is true means particular is true. So next case is if universal is false, then particular can be true or false. So we'll take this case. If universal is false, so for A is taken as false. So what will happen? All blue will be turned into, it can be of yellow, one is yellow. Okay. It can be one yellow or both are yellow. Okay. If you take in this case, if you compare this, so this is false. Okay. If universal is true, then definitely it is true. If universal is false, so there are two possibilities. Okay. If you take second possibility, both are yellow. But if you take particular, some are blue. Okay. So if universal is false means particular is also false. So same way we'll continue. Next. Okay. Most double. Okay. So subaltern, if universal is false means the particular can be true or false. If particular is false means the universal should be false. These are the four things. Okay. If particular is false, so we'll take the next case. Okay. So if you take particular, some are blue is taken to be false means definitely there is no blue in this case. So both are yellow. But if you take A means both are blue. So what if you take both means both are contradictory. So if particular is false means the A is false. Okay. So subaltern means both true together, both false together. So if particular is true means then universal can be true or false. So I will take in this case particular is true. If you take someone not blue, but if you take in this case both are yellow, that means no balls are blue. That means both are yellow. Okay. If you compare this, if particular is true means what will happen? Then universal can be true or false. Okay. So are you getting me what I am telling? Both true together, both false together. If particular is false means then universal should be false. So if you need some are not blue is taken to be false means what will happen? Some are not blue is taken to be false. Then means what will happen? Anybody reply? Some are not blue is taken to be false means what will happen? Please, somebody reply. No reply. No one understand what I am telling. Are you understanding? All are yellow then. Yeah. Some are not blue is taken to be false means how all are yellow? So if you take some not case means at least one should not be blue. At least one should not be blue. Is taken to be false means what happen? At least one should not be blue is taken to be false. So what will happen? At least one should be blue. Okay. It's not like both are yellow. At least one should be blue. Are you getting me? Yes. Okay, then I will move to this slide. So if both true together, for if universal is true, then particular should be false. Okay, if particular is false, then universe should be false. So both this is subaltern. Okay. So we'll move to next. So we'll move with the example. So all republics are grateful is taken to be false. So this is which case? All republics are grateful. That means this is A case. Okay. A1. A. Okay. If this is taken to be true, then which are the following are taken to be true? So what we have seen? So if this is taken to be true means then this one cannot be true. Okay. If universal is true means then this is true. Are you getting me? So this is true. This can be true. So this one also can be true because all republics are grateful means no republics are grateful can be true. But if you take exact opposite of this, some not case cannot be true. So you can leave this some not case. Okay. So 2 is eliminated here. So 1, 2, 1, 3 and 4. Sorry. Which of the following can be taken to be false? So sorry, the question is misinterpreted. So all republics are grateful is taken to be true. So A is true means which of the following can be taken to be false? So this one, some not case is taken to be false. So in this case means this alone can be true. Because what we have seen in subaltern case, If universal is true means then definitely particular is true. So this four option will be eliminated. So there are three options. Okay. If A is true, then this cannot be true. So this is false. Okay. Then this cannot be true. So this is also false. Some republics are not grateful. This one. So 3. 1 to 3 is the answer. So are you getting me what I told? Is that fine? We'll continue. Yes. Are you getting me? So all our republics is grateful is taken to be true. Remember A is universal. So this is taken to be true. Then which of the following proposition can be false? So only this case alone can be true. But if you take this one and this one are false. So 1 to 3 is the answer. So earlier we solved this with a Venn diagram. Today we are solving the same with the square of opposition. So we'll move to next. So take this case. Among the following, there are two statements which cannot be true together but can be false together. So this is which case? Cannot be true together, both can be false. So we have seen this. This is which type of the question? Both cannot be true together but can be false together. Yes. Which type of this question? This is which type? Both cannot be true together but can be false together. Contrary, yeah, contrary. So what are the conditions in contrary? This is a relationship between universal, both universal. So both cannot be true together but can be false together. So from the code, select the answer. Which is the answer? From the code itself, we found that this is a relation between two universal terms. So A and B is the answer. Are you getting me? We have solved it easily. We don't want to draw the Venn diagram for this because we know which cannot be true together but can be false together. Okay. If this is the case of contrary, this is the relationship between both universal terms. Fine. We'll move to next. If the proportion domestic animals are hardly ferocious. So we have seen the terms hardly. Hardly means this is some not case. Okay, some not. So some domestic animals are hardly ferocious means some domestic animals are not ferocious. So some not case is taken to be false. Right. So some not case means you have to come here. This is E. This is taken to be false. So which can be certainly true? So which can be certainly true? If this is taken to be false. Remember the diagram. If this is taken to be false. So this is false means what will happen? The diagonal. Definitely this is true. So we had one answer. Second one. If this is true means what will happen? This is also. So this is false means what will happen? This is true. Okay. Are you getting? Both can be true. Both cannot be false. Okay. If this is false means then this cannot be false. So definitely this is true. So this is contradictory. So this is also true. So answer is both A and B. Are you getting? Fine. Are you getting the answer for this question? Please reply. So are you have you understand this question? Domestic animals are hardly ferocious means this is some not case. So this will be a O type. O type means what will happen? If this is taken to be false means then this is definitely true because this is contradictory case. So if you take subcontrary case, both cannot be false together. So if this is false means then definitely this is true. So what will happen? All domestic animals are ferocious. This is first one, and most of the domestic animals are ferocious. We have seen the hidden proposition. Most means it so it shows the sum. Okay, so these are the answers A and B. So everyone are getting. Hope Rahul, are you getting now? What I said?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So we'll move to next question. So solve by yourself. This is easy question. Another easy question. Such way that they can both be true. They cannot both be false. So which type both be true? Both cannot be false. Reply me quickly. Which type both can be true? Both cannot be false. Both can be true. Both cannot be false. This is which case? Taking lot of time, I think. Subcontrary. How it is subaltern? This is not subaltern, right? This is subcontrary, not contradictory. They both can be true, but both they cannot be false. So this one, so this is subcontrary case. So which is subcontrary? So this one, almost all honest people suffer. That means some honest people suffer. So this one, honest people hardly suffer. So hardly means some not case. So both case. This is B and C. Are you getting me? This one. If you take the hidden preposition, almost means something. Okay, almost all means somebody is left. So some are honest. You cannot take this as all people are honest. So this one mention like this is all honest people suffer. This is A case. But if you take this one, this is I type, and honest people hardly suffer means this is O type. So these are the different type. Never suffer means this is E type. Okay, are you getting the answers? Shall I continue with the next? No reply. What happened? So shall I move to the next one? Yes. So you are getting this. So for this type of hidden preposition, go through our session 2 materials, which I clearly told each and every means all, almost means this refer to some. So don't be confused. Almost all means this is some. This is not a case. Okay. Make sure that don't make such silly mistakes. So this is the last example I have taken for today. So none but the brave wins the heart. So we have seen the same example in the last class also. Which case is this? None but the brave wins the heart. None but the brave wins the heart. Yeah, quickly reply. None but the brave wins the heart. None but the brave wins the heart. It is A case. This one A type. If so, we'll come to this one. If A type is taken to be false, so which of the statement can be true? If this is false means definitely this is true. So what? This is the answer. Some person who win the race are not brave. So are you getting me? This one easy question. So don't miss such questions. None but the brave wins the heart means I already told you the hidden preposition is don't take. If none is given means don't go for E case, E type. This is A type because none but the brave. None but the brave. None means no one. Okay. But the brave wins the heart. This is the actual question here. That means all brave wins the heart. Okay. So all brave wins the heart is taken to be false means definitely the contradictory should be true. Which can be claimed to be true means some person who win the race are not brave. Okay. Yes. So we have done with the square of opposition. So everyone are okay with this? We'll continue. Do you have any doubt regarding this question? So if you have any doubt, you just contact me personally. I will clear all your doubts. So we'll move to the next one, Indian logic. The Indian logic was added recently, and this is a new topic. So we'll